join our live chat. Let me get set up here and we will begin chatting. Facebook is sending out the notifications now. So we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube at the same time. So y'all come on in and join us. We still have Jace here with us tonight. It's Wednesday, so Trevor has a meeting on Wednesday evenings at the jail. He does a Narcotics Anonymous class at the county jail. He teaches a class there every Wednesday night after work. So he went straight on up there tonight, and he's going to swing by and pick up Jace on when he gets done up there tonight. So that's how that's going to pan out. So I have given him his bath. And he hasn't watched TV all day today. I have been trying to limit the TV. So I turned it on, some cartoons on, and he has his bath and his PJs on, and he is ready to chill out and look at a little cartoons. So this is his winding down time, and then his daddy will be by to get him after a while. So if you're just signing on, that's what's going on here. I just bathed him and got him all ready for bed, and he's not made a peep. He hasn't had any TV time today, so he loves to watch little cartoons, but we have been limiting that because if the TV's on, then he just stands and stares at it, or sits and stares at it, and he don't miss a beat on a TV program. But we're trying to not let him watch so much and interact with him in playtime to help him maybe start talking a little bit. He was jabbering every time he got on his car today to ride. He jabbered mom, 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 mama, 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 mama. Every time he gives it the gas, it's mama, 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 mama. And I didn't have my camera on. I had my phone in the house charging. I said that one time he's speaking all these words plain, and I don't have the camera on him. So he might get bored and come in here in a minute and get on the camera. I don't know if he will or not. Mimi sees you. He's trying to get the remote control. He loves to get that remote control. If a commercial comes on, he likes to change the channel. He don't like commercials. You okay? You gonna watch TV? You want to come see Mimi? He's trying to get that remote. Yeah, I videoed him today. We had him down at the garage and stuff, and just let him play and just give me something to video. So I got that down there for him today. So he's looking at some little cartoon right now. So we'll go ahead on with our fireside. And if he comes in here, you want to come see Mimi? Yeah, he keeps talking and pointing to the remote. So hopefully he'll just sit there and watch that for a minute. All right, yes, we are live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Every night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're trying to go live on both things at the same time. So that way we don't have to save it and download it and all that. Yes, Jace is still here. It's Wednesday night. On Wednesday evenings, he spends the evening with us. He ate supper, and I gave him his bath. He's got his pajamas on, and he's just waiting for Trevor to come get him. But Trevor teaches a Narcotics Anonymous class at the county jail on Wednesday nights. He's very faithful. He doesn't miss it for anything. He goes up there, and sometimes they have 10, 12 people that come down, prisoners that come down and join the class with him. Come here. Come here. Let me show you the phone. Come here. He might come in here. Come here. Mimi's got a book in here. If I show him this book, I know he'll come. Look, Mimi's got the book about the farm. Come over here. He's got his Halloween pajamas on. Say, look up here. Say, look up here. Say, look how pretty I am. What you doing? I know he'll come look at this book. He loves to just turn the pages of the book, y'all. So I got my Halloween pajamas on tonight, Snoopy. I'm ready for Halloween. You doing good? You see yourself on the camera? Say hi. Say hi. Moo, said the cow. All right. Well, you gonna tell them about the book? Huh? Tell them about the moo cow. Can you tell them about the moo cow?
No.
Oh, he loves books. See the cow? I like to push the buttons more than he does, y'all. Say moo, moo. All right, you want to go watch TV? Huh? You gonna take your book? You take your book and go watch your TV. All right, and he's off, I think. I don't know. He might go in there and sit back down. Yeah, he's trying to read the book to you. What you gonna do? I gotta keep my eye on him, see what he's doing. Well, he is cute, y'all. Washed his hair, and it just curls up when it's washed, and he has been the best thing. When everybody's here, he is overstimulated. He is overtired. He didn't get his nap. He was just a bear any holiday we have. But when it's just me and him here, he is good as gold. He's just so good. And come here, give Mimi the remote. You'll bring it to Mimi? Yeah, because if I don't get the remote, he'll be in there recording stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Mimi got it now. Thank you. Oh, he's going to get his old McDonald book now. He loves that old McDonald book. He done wore one out, and somebody sent him another one. That's old McDonald right there. Yep, there's old McDonald. Yeah, he looks exactly like his mom. I always say he looks like his mom and he acts like Trevor. You gonna read the book? Huh? You gonna read the book?
No.
See if I can get him on here. He's a little bit on the Facebook. I can't get his camera over here. Let me see if I can get the camera where it's a little bit on him. There you go. Well, he's in the comments, but there you go. Mimi, hold the book for you. You gonna read the book? You gonna read the book? He might jabber around. I don't know. Yeah, he's always poking them lips out, trying to say something, but we don't know what he does. He was saying mama today, just plain as day. Mama, mama, mama. But he don't say it all the time. I'm trying to get him to say Mimi. Holler for Mimi, but he will not say Mimi at all. He's never said that, and he has said Pawpaw, but not here. Sometimes he says Pawpaw at his house. Did you say Pawpaw? You say, I didn't see no Pawpaw. What are you talking about, Mimi? He said, where's Mimi? He's looking around at the door. He said, Pawpaw ain't in here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So he won't be here tomorrow. Tiana's off tomorrow. She'll keep him tomorrow. And then he will be back Friday. What is it? Tell me what it is. A kitty cat or a cow? Huh? You know what it is? Huh? He loves to turn these pages of these books. All right, so I guess we better read the devotion. And then I'm still raising money for the wheelchair for the man. I got a few more donations last night. We're going to give at least 1 or 2 gifts away at the end of anybody who's donated. If you need my PayPal or my Zelle or my mailing address, let me know. But we're trying to raise some funds for a man for a new electric wheelchair and some renovations in his house for his bathroom and the doorways. All right, you gonna go? Okay. All right, let's get this going on here. It's Wednesday. Wednesday night, September 3rd. Here we go. We are in Romans chapter 15 tonight. Join me in my struggle by praying to God for me. The title is Ready to Pray. A pack of hyenas surrounded a lone lioness. When the crackling beast attacked, the lioness fought back, biting, chewing, growling, roaring in a desperate attempt to ward off her enemies. She finally fell. As the clan engulfed her, another lioness came to the rescue with 3 helpers only seconds behind her. Though outnumbered, the big cats fought off the hyenas until they scattered. The lioness stood together, scanning the horizon as if expecting another attack. Believers in Jesus desperately need help from others too. The most powerful help we can offer is prayer. The Apostle Paul wrote in a letter to the church in Rome, I urge you, brothers and sisters, by our Lord Jesus Christ and by the love of the Spirit, to join me in my struggle by praying to God for me. Paul asked them to pray that he would be kept safe from the unbelievers in Judea, and that the Lord's people would receive him and his gifts favorably. He acknowledged the rewards of being a part of their community. He stood with them in prayer too, ending his letter with a blessing. The God of peace be with you all. As we live for Jesus, we'll face adversaries in the physical and spiritual realms. God promises to be with us and fight on our behalf. However, as we stand together, always ready to pray. All right, so that's our little devotion for tonight. Let me get my glasses back on so I can actually read the comments. Somebody said, hi, Brooke, are you at Pam's? Brooke is home tonight. I don't know, she must be on here if somebody is saying hi to her. She's at her house tonight. We've talked to her a couple times on the phone, and usually if I have Jace, I'm sending her pictures, and if she has Jace, she's sending us pictures, so we don't have to go a day without seeing him. I guess he's in there. I don't see him. He must have went in there and sat down with that book. All right, here comes somebody in the front door. Mr. Tony's coming in the front door. Jace just went in there. Papa's here. He's watching his cartoon. Here goes Tony. Yeah, he will be talking soon. Tony's doing good. He painted a little bit today at the garage on some trim at the garage. It was so high up. He said it was killing his neck and stuff looking up at that. But he got a little bit of that done today. And then just been spending the day with Jace and all that. So, yeah, a lot of prayer requests on here tonight. So always remember to pray for each other. And I was telling you about, if you haven't been on the last 2 nights, this is the 3rd night we're raising money for a wheelchair for a gentleman. His mom is a Fireside family member, and I didn't call out her name, but she's on here every night. And her son is 52 and has a muscle disease, and it has progressively gotten worse, and he's confined to the wheelchair now. He does work, his wife works, and they have a daughter in the 9th grade. So that's a little bit about them. So they just need a little extra help getting a wheelchair for him that's electric because he's confined to it now. He can't walk anymore, and he has to get some renovations to a bathroom and some doorways in his house. So that's what we're raising money for. We've gotten a little bit already. So thank y'all for the ones that did it electronically. I got some PayPals already and some Zelles. I think I said last night, I forget how many people. Maybe about 15 people or something. I forget the number. 5... Maybe about 20 people have donated already, and a lot of you told me you were going to mail a check in, so checks are good. You can mail that. You can mail check or cash. Send it to my address. If you need my address, my PayPal, or my Zelle, let me know. And but just thank each one of y'all. We're just going to see how much we can get in the next week or 2, and I'll wait, a few weeks on the mail to get here in case the mail's slow or you forget to mail it or whatever. Mary saying the update on the church. I heard from the engineer today. We have been waiting on a soil report to come back. He got the soil report came in today. So the engineer has what he needs to get the whole package together. And hopefully in the next day or two, the builder is supposed to be bringing the package out to me to sign off on everything, and then it will go to the county. And that's what we've been waiting on. We have been waiting to submit these. So this is the second submission for the site plan. You got to have a plan of how you're going to build on the site. And then it's already went through first submission, and we got it back, and we had to change or fix or address 55 items. So hopefully those have all been addressed, and this is what they call the second submission. And with the second submission goes your building plans. So we will be submitting the building plans for the first time. Thank you for the stars and the gift. I can't call out all the names. This one was Liz Crosby. I don't know who else sent stars. I can't see them all. But if you need my address, please, you can even Google my name, Catlett, Virginia, Pam Davidson, Catlett, Virginia. You will get my address that way. If you don't know how to send a message to my page, other than that, send a message to my cooking page. All right, and you'll get the message that way. Cindy Christians wants to know, are you taking donations for your church? We are always taking donations for our church. Several people have messaged me wanting to help. We are going to be, I don't know how much money we're short. We have been getting donations all along. And so we will need a little bit more money. I don't know how much, but we will always take your donations for the church. You can make the check out. If you send a check to me, you can mail it to me, or you can mail it to the church address. The church address is Box 180, Catlett, Virginia. So you can always mail it to Cornerstone Free Will Baptist Church, Catlett, Virginia, or mail it to me and tell me what it's for, and I will make sure the church gets it. But my address is out there on my page, or send me a message to my page. I can always give you my address. Miss Kitty's in the window. Let me see. Was Miss Kitty out there, Tony? Yeah. Oh, he said she was. Oh, her and Tom both. They're probably wanting their little treat. I take them out to the side door, the patio door, and I give them their little treat. So they're probably wanting on us, usually right after. Oh, thank you, Regina. She typed my address on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, yeah, sometimes Miss Kitty, if she knows what time fireside is. And she'll peek in the window. I didn't hear her meowing. She usually meows, but she didn't meow. So I will go, after fireside, I'll go out to the side door, and that's where they get their little treats. So one of y'all mailed me a box of these Temptation treats. And Tom and Miss Kitty, Tom really likes them things, and Miss Kitty, she eats them too, so they really like that. But yeah, be much in prayer for our church, that everything will get through the county, and we won't have that much of a, they always find something. Y'all know that's their job, to find something. But pray that we will get all this through the county and get our building permits. It's been a long time coming. We have actually owned this property about 12 years or 13 years maybe. I don't know how long it's been. I've been heavily working on it since before I retired. So the last year and a half, I've really been working on it. But I think I've been working pretty hard about the last 3 years. Tony and I both meeting with people, and he takes care of the property over there. He mows all the grass and takes care of all that. And of course, him and I took the lead on tearing the old house down. Y'all were watched all that. We had an old house on the property, and he took the lead on tearing that thing down, and then we cleaned all the property up. So, and then he takes care of it and mows it. So it's a long time coming, and we are excited to get going on it. So hopefully that will be soon. Sooner than later. I am just chomping at the bit to get a building permit. So, all right, let's see. Trying to see what else is going on here, y'all. That was the big news today. I've been checking with the engineer almost every day, every other day to see when this soil report was going to come back. And then he wrote me today and said that he got the soil report. He has to incorporate all that into his stuff, his package, and then the package will be ready to go. And just hope it's hope that the building plans, everything's gonna go through, hopefully. And if they have any minor questions, I don't know. We'll get through it, but it's just gonna take time. Will it be a bigger church than we are now? It is gonna be 32 by 60. It's gonna be a top floor, and then it's gonna be a fellowship hall and some storage in the basement. So we're looking forward to having that. We have a 2-story building now, and we only have bathrooms in the basement now. So that makes it hard. We will have a bathroom on each floor now, and that's gonna tremendously help because we got a lot of senior citizens. So a lot of times the senior citizens can't get down the stairs to go to the bathroom where we're at now. We rent where we're at now. So it will be nice having a set of bathrooms on the main floor right where we're going to have our little sanctuary. It's not going to be real big, but we're a small congregation. So we're not trying to build big, we're just trying to build to get out of paying rent. So, yeah, Tony and I both have we have met with builders and architects and engineers and stuff that's way above my head, surveyors, but we just took it one day at a time and tried to muddle through it, and we're getting there. Miss Kitty, I don't know where she is.
We had to subdivide the land first.
Yeah, first we had to subdivide the land, so that was probably 4 years ago now or something, maybe 3 years ago, we subdivided the land. And what we did is sell off the back piece, and that is giving us the money to build the building. So we hope to be pretty close to debt-free when we move in there. So I know a lot of y'all have sent donations, so thank you for that. Some of your churches have sent donations. Some of your ladies groups have got together and sent a donation, and we're just trying to be debt-free when we get in our new building. So it's getting exciting. So keep praying, and if you want to give toward it, give. If not, that's fine too. God will provide. He provided every donation so far. So will you have a new church next to the old church? No, we have church property that's about a mile from our church where we're at right now. The new property is about a mile from our church, and it's right on a main road, y'all. So now we are on a back road, so nobody really knows we're there. But now we're going to be, when we build, we're going to be right on the main road where a lot of cars pass by there every day. So we're looking forward to that, getting over there and let people know that there's going to be a new little church right there on the main road in Catlett. So Catlett don't have very much. We got a gas station, and we got a Dollar General, and we got a bank, and we got a service center, a garage, and we got several little churches that's been here for years. So we have, like, I don't know, there's I don't know, 4 or 5 little churches right downtown Catlett, but they're all been here for years. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off here and get Jace settled in here and see what he's going to do. I don't know, Trevor usually, he's sitting in there at Pawpaw now. He's on Pawpaw's lap. They're watching cartoons, so Yep, we've had bake sales, we've had hot dog sales, we've had every kind of sale, yard sales. We've been doing this a long time, so we've had some fundraisers on here. We've had singings, multiple singings to raise money. And like I said, the biggest thing was we subdivided the land and sold off the back piece of land for $300,000. So that was all my and Tony came up with that plan and to do that, and that has helped us because that has gotten a big chunk of what we're gonna use to build the church. So that was a blessing in having that much land that we didn't need. So it's gonna all work out. Y'all just keep on praying. Somebody said, is there a reason you need a basement? Well, we weren't at first gonna have the basement. But the builder said, let's put a basement in because we can put your utilities down there. It's going to give you double the space, and it's not that much extra. It was an extra. He was going to throw in the basement, and then we had to pay $80,000 to finish the whole basement. So that was kind of a bargain, y'all. So we can, because if we go back and try to finish it, we probably never would. So for $80,000, we can get the whole thing finished. It will give us a little, the building's not that big. So it's going to give us, you know how Baptists are. We got to have our fellowship hall. We got to have our little dinners, and they do children's church down there and stuff like that. So the children will have a room down there, and the little kitchen will be down there, and a place where we can set up our tables and have that all ready. So it is going to be, I am excited. I have been gathering stuff way back a couple years ago when I had a Pampered Chef party and I earned free gifts. I bought some stuff for the church, serving utensils and all that, some bowls and different things. I used all my credits, and I have been saving all that stuff up to donate over there to the church for our new kitchen. So I'm excited about that. It'll just be what they call a warming kitchen. We won't have a stove. We won't be doing any cooking, but we will have griddles and crock pots and stuff like that. And we have a warming stuff. We have everything for the inside of the church already. I think we're going to have to buy chairs. But other than that, we have our pulpit, our piano, we have our flags, we have furniture, we have tables, chairs. We have bookcases. We have everything already. Everything in the church where we're at now belongs to us. So we will be moving everything. So all we're going to have to buy is chairs probably for the sanctuary. Because we're not going to take the pews, because the pews have to be screwed down to the floor, and we don't want to screw them down in the new church. So it's easier to put chairs over there, and then you can stack the chairs up when you got to clean the floor and all that kind of stuff. So we're excited. I'm excited. Y'all keep praying, okay? What are they building on the property next to where your church will be? They're not building anything next to where our church will be. It's going to be us. Oh, you mean the people that bought it. They are going to be putting 4 houses. The people who bought the land and is going to build our church. He's a builder. He's going to build our church. And then he's going to clear that back land that he traded us for, basically. And they are going to build 4 new houses back there in downtown Catlett. So it's going to improve the neighborhood. And who knows, we might get 4 families that might want to come to church right there. So yeah, we're excited about that too. All right, yeah, Jace is going home tonight. Trevor should be leaving to come get him shortly. And he's going to have to hang with Papa. He'll watch TV till Trevor gets here. All right, I'm going to get off here, and we will talk to y'all soon. And remember to PayPal me or Zelle me for the need for the man's wheelchair. Or send a check. Or send my page a message, and I'll get off here and answer all the messages. All right, talk to y'all later.